Hi guys, it's Silverred again, and I would like to introduce you to Theme Park Studio, or probably most of my subscribers are going to know about this game anyway, because it's pretty hyped at the moment, I think. And it just came out an hour ago on Steam, something like that. But I wanted to be one of the first people to do this, and I just took the game and just opened it, and I was like, what the fuck do I do with this? I was very confused. Now first of all, I just looked at all the options, just clicked all the buttons, because that's what Silverred does when he gets a new program or game. He just clicks all the buttons, and eventually the program crashes, which is what happened. It crashed. I got it to crash within 30 minutes, so that was cool. And now I'm here again, and I'm going to record again, because I already had made that little Let's Play. I made it a little Let's Play, but it was terrible, because of course I was just messing around and crashing the game and everything, so I lost everything. But I am back, and I'm going to introduce you to this game. So, if you like Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, but you don't like Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 or Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, or maybe you like everything, but you're just very much into sandbox games and more into the simulation and creative aspect than the economic aspect and managing and stuff like that, then this is the right game for you, I suppose. Though at the moment it's okay, I'm going to have to be honest. Sorry, Pantera Entertainment. It's kind of shitty at the moment, but of course it's a work in progress. But I'll just run you through this entire game. Very much like No Limits. You can just pick a nice sky that you like and nice background, like mountains, which look very awesome. And we've also got some night sky and different night sky with skybox with distant, and I really like a distant, so that's cool. And now there's one very strong thing about this game which totally beats Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 if you ask me, and that is the way that paths work. Because you've got this one option over here, and you can just take a path with sidewalks and everything, and you can even design your own paths, I think. Not too sure about how that works and stuff, but you can do it. I can see that this game does not seem to want to respond as it do something. As you can see, it's very laggy, so that's not very good. And it's not my computer, I think, because Fraps is still saying 14 frames per second, and I can still move my camera. And now it's moving on some kind of grid, which I don't know what it is. Stop doing this. Delete path. Delete, I said. Delete, just get rid of it. Yes. Okay, anyway, the way paths work, it's like this. You just have some nodes and they connect like this, but you can make the curves different as well. I think it's some kind of option that I clicked on, because I can also make perfectly straight paths. And they're also on some kind of grid. Even these curves are. Which is very handy, but I don't know how to go back into the free kind of control thing. Anyway, this looks cool. And we've got path library with things and build, which I don't know what it is. I won't touch that. We've got some benches. Absolutely amazing benches. Actually some very nice benches. I mean, the models of all these path things are actually really good. Nice balloon stand in here, which is really nice. Very nice lamp. Not much else yet though, but of course with custom scenery and everything like that, people are still going to be making that. Yeah, basically the controls are like this. If you want to rotate your camera, you have to press Control and just move your mouse around the screen, and it does this, and it's annoying. So yeah, I prefer using Q and E. So that's just a little pro tip for you guys. And these models actually look pretty good, and I really like the way shadows and lights work in this game. So that's a very good point about this. And then moving on, we've got shops and buildings. You can just take this castle, for example. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Beautiful castle. Just place it there, and look at my skill. Look at this. I'm such a great... Seriously, this many flags. Yeah, I would kind of get rid of a few flags, because this is ridiculous. I think this is actually the castle they used in the trailer. But this burger stand sure is really cool. Ooh, I like that. Nice model. Then we've got trees, and we've got some beautiful trees so far. We've got this aspen, which is useless. We've got all these down under trees, which this one is pretty cool. This one is less cool. We've got the ginkgo biloba, which is that even how you pronounce it? It sounds kind of kinky. And we've got the Japanese maple tree, which is always nice. Except in this game, for some reason, it's really tiny. But whatever. And other things. These are pretty cool. These small ones. I figured you could use them along the sides of paths like this. And then there are some other... This second pine, I really like this second pine, to be honest. It's really nice. And we've got flower arc in here. So you could place that over there. I don't know. And then we've got a flower patch, which is terrible. Well, not terrible, but it's meh. Yeah, it's terrible. I do like these flower rings though. They're pretty cool. And we've got some hedge rings as well, of course. These look awesome. Hedges, by the way, in this game are great. Though this hedge isn't as fantastic. Look at that. It just looks like they took one hedge and then just took the drag and copy tool and just machine gunned hedges everywhere and made this kind of an abomination. Moving on, we've got flat rides, we've got this carousel, we've got all these cool things. This carousel is actually really cool. Actually, it's not that impressive. This pole looks kind of thin, but otherwise it's good. These models really look like they're models like, okay guys, you're going to have to make your own flat rides, but we'll just provide you with a few crappy flat rides just because we have to, because otherwise this wouldn't be a game. I don't know what it is. And we've got some nice little lights. We've got the blue Omni fast render. Not sure what that means. It doesn't seem to want to emit light, so let's try turning the night sky on. And light! That's really cool. That's good. I like the way that light works actually. A lot better than in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, where we just create little glitchy blocks and everything. And then we can create our own things, and I have no idea how this works. But I'm pretty sure you should be able to import things. But I'm not sure how. Might discover that later on. And then we've got this is going to make you laugh. Just look at this fire. Going to place this fire, right? And this is my big square torch. I'm going to place it on top of this torch. Look at that good animation is what I thought at first. I mean, the animation does look good, but see, the thing is, you can... Oh! I'm moving this thing! Oh, I didn't want to do that, actually. See that? Yeah, you see that? There's a little line over here where the particle just disappears. Might want to fix that, guys. And I discovered I can actually click things now. That's nice. I mean, you can select things, and then you can have the rotate tool, I mean the move tool over here. Woohoo! The rotate tool, very, very nice. Scale object, which is also very handy, because you might want to scale things. Wait! Okay, guys, I've had enough of this. That's not good. You can scale it down though. Scaling it down is okay, but apparently making things bigger just doesn't work because you get this kind of crap. Do I really have to put up with this? Get rid of that. So, that's about it. We've got some interesting what if things, but this is basically the gameplay of this game. Good. Other things, and we've got some... Now this is interesting. Holy shit. This is awesome. I mean, if with enough effort, I mean, people have made this using the current version of the game. So, I thought at first the game was kind of crappy, but it's very promising, and just look what you can do if you're not as stupid as I am. I mean, this is nothing serious yet, but if I look at this, then of course I have my doubts about this game. Of course I'm kind of skeptical, but this sure does look promising, and if just with enough effort, because I just got this game, I can create things better than this and import things and have endless possibilities. This is a very promising game. So what I'd say at the moment is this game looks very promising, and I think in the future it's going to be very useful and handy. But as of now, it's just not as good. So if you're in doubt, I would recommend not getting it yet, or just not anyway. But if you really think this is going to be awesome, just get Steam and download this thing and do things with it. Anyway, that was this episode of the Let's Play. I have no idea why I did this. I just wanted to give you a little review and gameplay of this game, and I hope that I can continue this series with some actual good gameplay, with me building things just like I do in Roller Coaster 3. So, till then guys.